Everything else that has transpired between John and I is almost like catching lightning in a bottle. Our first interaction was unpleasant. Our very first interaction, from the moment we met, he decided that in order to make a friendship with me, he was going to insult me.
He looked down on me and started to make derogatory comments towards me, talking about he could take me down easy and stuff and all this other stuff. You look like a wrestler. I'm like, you don't even know who I am, guy. What I said was, how do you break the ice by insulting someone? That's the only problem I had.
Am I going to get an opportunity to tell what I felt happened?
Sure, go ahead. You can talk now, son.
So what had happened was I was introduced to Daniel Cormier behind the stage when, let's see, Cain Velasquez fought against, I'm not sure who he fought, Brock Lesnar, I think the fight was. And someone introduced Daniel as Cain Velasquez's wrestling coach. I walked up to him trying to be polite. I said, hey, what's up, man? I hear you're a wrestler. And he's like, yeah, I wrestled on the wrestling scene for a while. And I said, oh, man, that's really cool. And I was like, you know what? I bet you I could take you down. And I said, oh, man, that's really cool. And I was like, you know what? I bet you I could take you down. It was, you know, honestly, it was my way of trying to start a new friendship, a new relationship. Right away, he's just like, oh, I'm this Olympic great wrestler. And, you know, his ego and his pride was just through the roof. And he took it way out of context. I find it very immature of him to take the situation. Saying that I'm taller than him and I look down on him. The atmosphere in the room was just pretty thick. I looked over at Cormier and I could tell by his face that he felt, you know, he was feeling it emotionally. Right away, me and Daniel, we meet in the middle of the octagon and no one stopped. Usually there's a little distance between fighters. I walked right up on him, he walked right up on me. I put my chin down and our faces touched. Our heads touch, our nose rubs together. It's a very intimate, very passionate moment for a lot of fighters. I've actually never had a fighter put his hands on me by squeezing my throat. I reacted in self-defense by beating up Daniel.
Well, John, you're being very polite now, but on Twitter just moments ago, you had some very pointed things to say to DC. One of your tweets said, put some ice on that face. You've got lots of interviews tomorrow. I put you on your back in 6 seconds this afternoon. Where was your takedown defense? That doesn't seem like the kind of persona you're projecting right now.
Hey, pussy, are you still there?
I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here. You're just the fakest person. I actually admire that you can actually be this fake. And like when the TV comes on, how you can just change. It's like you're a chameleon.
And I said, oh man, that's really cool. And I was like, you know what? I bet you I could take you down.
Hey, listen,
It's awesome.
I'm a professional.
It is unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
The fact that you're a pussy hasn't changed.
It's
right?
unbelievable. It's unbelievable how fake you can really be.
Intimate, very passionate moment for a lot of fighters.
I wish they would let me next door so I could spit in your fucking face.
You know I would absolutely kill you if you ever did something like that,
You
right?
could never kill me.
Oh, I bet you I could.
Then you should try, John. You really should try,
No,
John.
I would literally kill you if you spit in my face.
Yeah, let's try that, John.
Literally kill you.
Let's try that, John.
I'm not saying I would fight you. I said I would kill you if you
John,
did some
do you
stupid
think?
shit like that.
So, John, do you think I'm just gonna sit there and let you kill me, John?
What I would do to take away this fear of being loved, allegiance to the pain. Now I fucked up and I'm missing you. I'll never be like you. I would give anything to change this fickle-minded heart that loves fake shiny things. Now I fucked up and I'm missing you. I'll never be like you. I'm only human, can't you see? I made a mistake. Please just look me in my face. Tell me everything's okay, 'cause I got it. Ooh, never be like you. I'm only human, can't you see? I made a mistake. Please just look me in my face. Tell me everything's okay, 'cause I got it. Ooh, never be like you.
It's very difficult. I've worked so hard to try and become a champion at the highest levels for a really long time, and it hasn't really worked out for me. This one's tough, but man, I've had to rebuild myself a number of times like people can't even imagine, and this is no different. This is not gonna ruin me, one way or the other. I'm gonna stand across the cage from that man again, and I'll believe just as I did tonight, and I'll take the fight to him again, I guess.
Hey, for everybody who bought a break bone shirt, take it back now. You're wasting your money. See what this shirt says? I'm Reebok. It says unbroken, baby. This team is unbroken. Let's go, baby. And still, I'm sorry that I'm being classless right now. I do not like DC, and this is why I'm being this way.
I am proud to say that this team is unbroken. So everyone who brought breaking bone shirts, saw what happened. 2015 will be my best year. 2015 will be my best year.
What is that? John Jones? What, he has gas? What?
No.
What?
He tests positive for cocaine. Enters rehab.
No way.
Did that just happen?
It just happened.
No!
UFC light heavyweight champ John Bones Jones has tested positive for traces of cocaine. I'm Jim Baskell with the latest ESPN headline. The test came prior to his 8th title defense, which was a unanimous decision over Daniel Cormier this past Saturday. Jones has admitted himself into a drug treatment center.
Cormier's taking a high road here. Cormier says, I wish him best of luck in rehab. You know damn well that if Daniel Cormier tested positive for cocaine yesterday, John Jones would have mocked him. I think it would have been much more damning for John Jones to find out if he was on steroids. Then that tarnishes his victories.
Of course, you're looking at Jones and wondering, can he get it together, or is this sort of, a worrying kind of trend with him? But if he's able to get it together, and from a business standpoint and a UFC standpoint, I don't think it's going to hurt him too much.
Breaking news, we have just learned UFC star John Bones Jones is being suspended and stripped of his championship title.
That comes just hours after the UFC's president flew to Albuquerque to learn more about the felony charges Jones faces in connection with a hit-and-run crash.
He's accused of running a red light over the weekend, hitting a pregnant woman's car, and then running away from the scene.
30, where is your emergency? Yeah, there was a car accident right here on Wansbo and Southern Boulevard. 3-car accident. Anyone injured? I'm not sure. I know 2 people did get out. SUV, Buick, there's a maroon. I'm guessing it was a Honda, I can't tell. And then there's a Toyota Camry.
Yeah, there's cash in here. And they said,
body water right here.
Yeah. Shitload of condoms. Dude, I wonder if this is that fighter's car. John Jones?
Pro MMA, bro. That's it.
Where?
Pro MMA is right here.
Charlie 523 and 521.
Pro MMA.
The callers advising that the weapons are all locked to the safe.
Well, he's fucked.
Effective immediately, Jones is stripped of his light heavyweight title and is suspended indefinitely. Jones was supposed to defend his championship in a highly publicized fight next month in Las Vegas, but the UFC said in a statement that as a result of his felony charge and, quote, other violations of the Athlete Code of Conduct policy, it believes Jones needs to focus on his legal matters.